A very good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are healthy and safe. Dear students, when you see the birds flying in the sky, wished that you could also fly if you had wings? The story that we are going to discuss today, the name of the story is I Am Flying. It's a story of a boy who wanted to fly. Let's listen to the story first. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who lived in an orphanage. Children, an orphanage is a place where those children live who do not have parents. The little boy always wished to fly like a bird. It was very difficult for him to understand that why he could not fly. There were birds at the zoo much bigger than him. They could fly. Why can't I? He wondered. So he was confused that if the big birds can fly, why can't he? There was a little girl who could not walk. She always wished to walk and run like the other little boys and girls. Why can't I be like them? She wondered. So she kept on thinking that why she couldn't be normal and walk like the others. One day, the little boy went for a walk. He came to a park where he saw a little girl playing in the sand. He ran over to the girl and asked, "Have you ever wanted to fly like a bird?" "No," said the little girl, "but I have wondered what it would be like to walk and run like the other little boys and girls." So while the boy had the big dream of flying, the little girl just wanted a simple thing, that is to walk and run like everybody else. "Why?" asked the boy. "I can't walk and run," she answered. So very sadly the girl answered that she could not even walk. "That is very sad," said the boy. "Do you think we could be friends?" he asked her. "Sure," said the little girl. So the little girl was very happy that the boy wanted to be friends with her, even though she could not walk and run. The two children played for hours. They made sand castles and talked and laughed, and they had a great time playing with the sand. Then the little girl's father came with a wheelchair to take her home. Remember, our sweet little girl, she cannot walk, so she is to be taken back home on a wheelchair. The boy ran to the girl's father and whispered something in his ears. "That would be wonderful," said the little girl's father. So the boy secretly tells something into the girl's father's ears, and the father agrees on it. Let's find out what it is. The boy looked at his new friend and said, "You are my only friend. I wish I could do something to make you walk and run like the other little boys and girls. But I can't. Instead, there is something that I can do for you." So the boy is really excited to do something for the girl. The boy turned around and told his new friend to slide up onto his back. He then began to run. Faster and faster he ran, carrying the little girl on his back. Harder and harder he made his legs travel. Soon the wind just whistled across the two children's faces. So the boy was running so fast that the children could feel the pressure of the wind on their faces. The little girl's father began to cry as he saw his daughter flapping her arms up and down, and all the time yelling at the top of her voice. She was shouting as loudly as she could. And what was she saying? She was saying, "Daddy, look, look, Daddy, I'm flying, I'm flying." So this little girl who couldn't even walk had a lifetime experience of flying like a bird. Dear children, we all learn a very important message from this story, which is a friend in need is a friend indeed. We all should love our friends, we all should take care of them, we should help them in every possible way. That's the best thing we can do for them. Students, I hope you've understood the story. Listen to it once again and try to imbibe the meaning. That is, the true friendship is priceless. Thank you. Happy learning.